Hey guys, so today I've made around 119 dollars, I think. How much did I make again? Around 106, my bad. I made around $106 today, and it was a good trade. So let's just see. It was a quick trade, by the way. I traded this around New York session. You see here? I traded it around New York session. It went down quick. It went down like really quick. So like around Friday, you can see here Friday to like Monday. Today's Monday. Till Monday, it went down quick. So yeah, let's just do the mate strategy. Let's go right now. Let's just okay, mate strategy. We see that it's uptrending, right? But then there's a reversal pattern from the daily time frame. You see, even in the 4-hour daily time frame, there's a supply zone from the 4-hour time frame, and it got rejected. Look at this impact news, by the way. Crazy impact news. So once this broke, I didn't sell yet. I didn't sell. I could have sold, but I didn't want to because it wasn't sure yet. Cause there's a 4-hour time frame over here, a 4-hour time frame demand zone right over here. So I didn't want to sell yet. I don't want to make mistakes. So I waited. I waited for a retest. So you can see a reversal pattern plus a retest. Then I could have took a sell over here, but again there is a demand zone from the 4-hour time frame. So I didn't take a sell yet. But then there was like a big push to the downside. Like it's huge. Like this is like what 100, like a more than 100 pips. It's a huge trade. So I took a trade over here. It's like a B plus setup. It's not an A plus because it would be an A plus setup if I could put my stop loss from here. But since the candle was so freaking big, I was risking like $50 max. I can only risk around $50. So like 100 pips. So it's like a B plus setup, but it's okay because it went down quick. Look at this gap, by the way. The gap is huge. So the mate strategy, again acronym: M for market direction, A for alignment, T for timing, and E for entry. So M, movement downtrend 100%. Since that break of structure right here, the break of structure you see right here was crazy. The candle was huge, so 100% it was downtrending. A alignment, we can see a 4-hour time frame right here, 4-hour time frame right here. You see it's a supply zone got rejected, retest went down, broke this demand zone. I call it demand break. Once it breaks that demand break, it's downtrending already. It's already a downtrend. So once I saw it's downtrending, then it went like 200 pips down quick, like fast. So plus we put a but and since it already went to 200 pips, I put it to break even right away. I put it to break even. Then when it created a higher no, lower high, it created a lower high, then did a break of structure right here. Then that's where I put my stop loss from the break even spot to to above the higher low right over here. So above higher low, I put my stop loss right here. Okay, then yeah, put my trend line. And what's next? Alignment, then T for timing. Wait, mate. No, it's not time. Wait. Alignment. What's me? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Wait. Market direction, A for alignment. Yeah, timing. Yeah, timing. What's wrong with me? So yeah, the timing. When it broke this demand zone right here. Call it again demand break. Very huge candle. I have to take a sell. So I sold over here. It's a good trade. Yeah. 200 pips down quick. Very quick. That was my timing and E. Okay, timing then E for exit. The last one. This is the last one. Exit. So we put our stop loss right here. Like 100 pips. B plus setup. Not that great, but it's okay. Then our entry was actually our potential take profit was here, like right over here, because there was a lot of rejections over here. So the potential take profit was like 1,000 pips, but obviously it's not gonna go down that long. So yeah, once I saw this trend line, actually it broke over here, but I wasn't sure yet since there's like a rejection. So I was waiting. So I kind of adjust this trend line, adjust, then I adjust again till it actually broke. You see here, it actually broke from this candle. That's where I took a buy. It went up quick. Once it closed, it went up quick. So yeah, I stopped out around here. So I made $106. Not bad. So I already talked about the mate strategy. I already talked about how I exit. Yeah, it's a good trade. Plus, we're gonna talk about our how much I made this month. We're gonna talk about it. January update. Let's go. So January 1 to 2 made nothing. January 5 to 9. Okay, let's see. Let's check. From January 5 to 9, I've made around 97 cents. So that was like what? So from January 5, I've made $3.84. Then January 8, no, January 6, I lost $3.48. Then on January 8, I made 61 cents. So all in all, I've made 1997 cents in that week. The next week, January 12 to 16, I've made $92.24. I talked about that in my last video. But then I lost around $35.83, which is not bad. Which is not bad. It's actually not bad. Then the next week I've lost $44.81. And it was like a buy, so it's okay. That's trading. Then I've learned that maybe this is a downtrend because the market was kind of ranging and making like a double top, but I wasn't sure yet. But then it actually went down with a big candle. Then that's where I took advantage of it. Then next week I've made around $106.70, and all in all, it wasn't a bad month. It wasn't a bad month. It was a good trade. So I've made around $119.27. It's not bad, and 7 trades only, not bad. Now I was swing trading too. It was not a bad month. So yeah, I hope I made at least $500 to $1,000 in 1 year. So yeah, that's basically it. That's everything. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you watch till the end, that's crazy. And see you guys next time on my good trade. On my next best trade, guys. See ya.